I appreciate
If you
it.
don't have a crime to report, I'm going to see what this gentleman's issue is. But our conversation is over.
Go ahead.
All right?
No problem.
And I
But
don't know what he's discussing. He might not want it put all over your YouTube page.
This wealthy neighbor thought he could use the police to bully a charity landscaping crew, but he had absolutely no idea his toxic behavior would end in total public humiliation. We were dedicating our weekend to a completely free yard rescue for a struggling local family. They recently adopted 2 young children from the foster care system, opening their hearts to kids in desperate need of a stable home. Tragically, both parents were suddenly laid off when the local manufacturing plant unexpectedly closed down. Surviving on heavily depleted savings, they could not afford to maintain their massive, overgrown property. The Ruthless Homeowners Association demanded they keep their yard perfectly mowed, threatening them with catastrophic fines that would bankrupt their family and force them out. Their yard quickly transformed into a wildly overgrown jungle of thick, thorny weeds. We showed up with our heavy equipment to fix this massive disaster entirely for free. As we prepared to execute our charity work, this arrogant neighbor stormed over to aggressively interrogate us. He ridiculously demanded we pack up, falsely claiming our commercial mowers were illegally disturbing the peace. I politely explained we were simply volunteering to help a struggling family avoid unfair neighborhood persecution. Instead of listening, he completely lost his mind. He aggressively threatened us and maliciously called the police, desperately hoping they would arrest us for trespassing. But his malicious plan spectacularly backfired today. When the officer arrived, the arrogant man smirked, assuming his status would win. However, the officer immediately realized we were legally volunteering. The officer sternly turned to the complaining neighbor, bluntly stating that since there was no actual crime to report, their conversation was completely over. The officer then severely warned the arrogant man for illegally wasting emergency police resources. The furious neighbor threw a massive tantrum while storming back to his house in absolute defeat. We immediately fired our heavy commercial mowers back up, successfully shredding the stubborn weeds, beautifully saving the family's home today. Drop the exact word justice in the comments section below right now if you absolutely love seeing toxic neighbors get completely shut down.